The history of Ilorin sits pretty comfortably in the Emir's palace, and for it to be properly told, we meet Mohammed Salma, the official tour guide, who takes us through some of the high points of the palace.
This building you are seeing is called the Turban Mosque, where they do turban emirs, any new emirs at all in Ilorin. Okay. This is where they bring them very early in the morning before the first prayer. Then after the prayer, they make series of prayer, then they turban him, the veil. They put on the veil before entering into the palace as the new emir. But that of chiefs is a bit different. The process is that they bring them here very early in the morning on Friday. Then they take him into the palace. That's where they are going to turban him. That's just the difference. So this initially it was there was a stone that they used in demarcating a small piece of place. So they use that place for prayer, mosque. But this renovation you are seeing was done about 1351 according to Hijra calendar. Okay. Yes. They still use it for the 5 daily prayers. In the olden days, you know, there was no loudspeaker. So that's the tower the caller uses. He has to climb a higher place. That's where they use for the call to prayer. We now go to some other places, some other important places. Okay, if you ever heard them saying in Yoruba that Olopo Merin Ilorin, meaning a person that has 4 poles. These are the poles that they are referring to. Each pole you are seeing, you can see from the designs, it's different. It tells you about a story, a jihad war that was fought in the olden days. So when they are able to gain victory, they have to install a pole to signify that they have won the battle. But now they use it, we call it tambari sport. If you are familiar with Gbedu, there's a big pot-like shaped drum carved out of wood. So with rope by its side, they hang it here at this edge. So they beat the drum. Okay. Thursday night and Friday in the morning. And if we have any festival like Ramadan, Eid al-Fitr and Ileya festival, so that's when they beat the drum. It has no spiritual effect, nothing to do with spiritual something. It's just an announcement, ceremonial something. And there are other small drums, they call it bembe, with this long horn.
Flute. Okay, the long flute.
The long one, they call it kakaki. Okay. Now, one of the important places in the palace is this ablution spot where Sheikh Alimi that I told you about, the great scholar, used to make ablution, receive guests, but they have to demolish it in order not to disfigure the palace. But if you have ever been here and they say you should not step on it, it's just for the preservative purpose. This is the first palace, the ancient palace of Ilorin, where the throne is. So that's the Fada, they call it Fada, F-A-D-A. In English, that's the palace. And that building you are seeing over there is the Serkin Salama's residence. A person that has that authority even to tell if His Highness is standing right in front of you and he said he's not around you, it means you cannot see him. Behind me here is an administrative section. And down here is where Serkin Salama's office is. So if you want to see the emir, You have to see him first before he can take you to the emir. And this window here you are seeing is during Friday. That's where the imam used to wait for His Highness when he's coming from the mosque. So they wait for him. He enters in first before they enter.
Ilorin is also known as a city of lawyers because of the numbers of legal icons that are either from the city or have been influenced by the city in one way or the other. And for those who couldn't get close to the courtrooms, the street becomes their turf.
So did you get that? You find that a lot of our legal icons actually come from Ilorin or were trained here. We have former attorneys general who came through this place. Quite a few of legal icons who were either trained here or practiced here. And a lot of the sons of Kwara, mainly of Ilorin, who have done very well in legal circles, a former Chief Justice, the head of the Court of Appeal, and several senior advocates of Nigeria who are doing very well, who were practicing here in Ilorin or were trained here. I still don't know why, but Kwaras are doing well in every sphere, but you find a lot more of those who have excelled in the legal field.